back with a quick SafeMoon update before the AMA. I wanted to just let y'all know this, man. Look at the chart. A lot of y'all, favorite YouTubers, I don't know if they know how to read the chart or not, but right here it's looking like we got us like a bullish pennant forming. So let's chart this out real quick. Now remember, I got other videos to show y'all how to do this. This is just a little quick, something. So we could either, it's looking like a flag pennant, but it's bullish. It's definitely bullish. So we can, boom, we have some resistance here, support, resistance, support, resistance, supports consolidating, and we should be seeing a breakout to the upside somewhere here if this was a normal day. But I believe, because let me make sure this on. Oh, I didn't introduce myself. My bad, man. Shout out to all y'all that's new to the channel, man. I'm DeMarco, man. Fortune 500 marketer turned day trader, man. I'm bringing the marketing world into the crypto market. So, you know what I'm saying? We making better informed investment decisions. So subscribe if you already haven't, man. Salute to the private stock market game, man. We already over 1,100 members. We'll be at 1,200 members tonight, man. Make sure you go join that group. That's free. My way of giving back to y'all. And also this too. So hit the like button if y'all want to help me out, push the channel further and grow the community. But this chart is saying that we should have a bullish breakout. But I'm gonna tell y'all something about price action and also like fundamental analysis. You got to think about what the market's going to do. Remember, I'm trying to get y'all to think more like marketers. You know what I'm saying? How to understand, how to see or have that foresight of where the market is going, and how to position yourself in the market ahead of that time to be able to eat. I keep telling y'all this, man. Now, this is the dopest channel. I done seen, a few people talking about different things, and we cover things that nobody else is talking on here. So remember, I believe that the SafeMoon Operation Phoenix, just my theory, this could 100% not be true. It's just me throwing my shot at it. But I believe they'll discuss something about peer-to-peer lending, or something about like peer-to-peer crowdfunding, and like a bank that, an actual bank to be able to provide loans to people, to be able to invest in different projects together. So I think that's coming. So go check out my massive SafeMoon update video. I got a lot more about that. Also, this is the only channel that I heard someone mention that the CTO of SafeMoon, the Chief Technology Officer, is a developer at Dogecoin who's working with Elon, and Elon put him in charge of the Doge 1 rocket mission. So that's something, go check my video out, man. I dropped a lot of gems in that video. If you are in SafeMoon and you want to, feel a little bit more comfortable about your position, go check that video out, man. Trust me. So right here, we on the 4-hour chart, just looking at it, seeing what it's forming. Then we'll move in a little closer. But this is the thing. This is something called buy the rumor, sell the news. So you got to understand what the market will do. So the market's excited right now. It's a lot of people that bought in right now and are holding right now, only simply with the mentality of thinking that it's gonna blast off right now. And I don't think it's gonna explode right now. We could possibly start seeing a false breakout, just like similarly what happened with Dogecoin. We got a false breakout to the upside, then it plummeted down. I think something similar may happen unless he announces something super revolutionary, which he says he is, but I believe we'll only possibly get a piece of it. I don't think we'll get the whole plan here. But another thing that was said that we need to pay attention to was the CTO said SafeMoon will be under 100 million tokens in 2 years. Hey, that was crazy. So that is a signal of a reverse split. So basically taking a lot of shares and combining it. So basically, let's say if they do like a reverse, like a 10 shares into 1. So basically your 10 shares will become 1 share. So that value would increase times 10. So nothing will really change. It will be the same exact thing, except for you have less shares. But the value of the shares will go up, but your overall value in those shares will not change. But that could help, add a little more stability to it. It can help people feel more comfortable with using SafeMoon as an actual, currency. So, but I think we're gonna see buy the rumor, sell the news. So what that means is when there's a lot of catalysts coming up, a big piece of news, people buy in, hoping to cash out on the momentum of that news. So once you see a run up, remember I told you on the last few videos, every time you see a new high, you'll always see a dip. So even if we do see, a retesting of the a new high or a second new high or something like that, I still believe a lot of people will take profit. And let me show y'all why on this chart. So There's a lot of people who got stuck. So I believe we'll see a breakout. Let me go to 1 hour. And for y'all that don't know, I'm definitely in SafeMoon. I'm hodling SafeMoon, man. Okay, so we on a 1 hour. So we got, we went up in here strong, violated that right there. Boom, came back down, retested in here. Boom, 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 boom. So really, if I adjusted that one on the hour, still kind of penny-ish, but so the chart's still saying, we keep getting a solid support right here at, what is this, at 70, 78.2. We keep getting a solid support around this area. You see, we got supported here in this range, here in this range, here in this range, here in this range. So it's showing that, it's supported here, but it also is testing it a few times, but that can be a sign of this breakout. You see, we had it moving sideways. It kind of spiked up a little, going here, back a correction, back impulse, correction, and it's kind of consolidating right here. And I expect to see a breakout. Normally, it's supposed to happen, somewhere around here, but it can happen a little bit sooner. So we could end up seeing it. And remember, always give these, give or take a little bit on these. Don't you want to wait for confirmation. If y'all know how to read the candles, that's how you would actually want to trade, with position entry and exit. But I'm just trying to give y'all a rough idea of what's happening. But so what y'all should do is watch this chart. This is on Dex Guru. So I just went to the SafeMoon.net, clicked on live charts, came over here, check this out, and just keep an eye on it. So if you're in SafeMoon, I would there's the 10% tax for selling. So really, you should just, if it was me, this is not financial advice. Remember, do whatever you want to do. Don't say, you crying at me because I said this in the video. No, I ain't trying to hear. I would be watching this chart. I would really just hold and buy on a dip. If we get a drastic dip, I would just buy more. And even if you don't have money to buy more, SafeMoon's tokenomics is buying the dip for you automatically. Because every time somebody sells, we get more coins. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically buying the dip automatically. You could just really chill. But for y'all that want to add to y'all position, y'all can dollar cost average in by buying in these dips right here. So a dip here, dip there, dip there, dip there. And what happens is, once it goes back above these levels, you're extra green. But when it starts running up again, you're gonna see super profits, more profits than somebody who just stayed in holding a regular position, because you dollar cost averaged in. You lowered your price of entry. So the reason why I feel it's gonna have a dip, because I know, I ain't gonna say I know, but I just feel, look where we at right now. We right here. It's still a lot of people. It's something called supply and demand zones. So if we come over here, we can see a few of the demand zones. So right here, we got a demand zone. Let me see. Okay, no, can't use that for that. So I want to draw a box for y'all. Okay, not this one either. I can't use this one. But basically, you see this green candle right here. So this area is where it's called smart money. So institutions, big funds, this is where smart money buys in. You want to be able to recognize on these charts where the smart money is stepping in. If you can recognize that, then you're going to win all day. Because instead of having to guess where to get in and what position, hold on. Yeah, instead of having to guess where to get in and what position, you can basically follow the money. You ever always heard that saying, follow the money? So look, smart money stepped in right here on this candle. We got some more smart money that stepped in right here on this candle. We have some smart money step in right here. So basically, we can see from this range to this range is where the smartest of the money kept stepping in. From here to here, they kept knowing the bottom was right here. Best money got in right here. But what happened was, when the smart money stepped in here, here come everybody else. Boom, 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 boom. Correction. Here we go again. Boom, 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 boom. Impulse. This is called impulse. But what happened was, The people who bought in from here on up, this was all FOMO. So once they bought in, they got burnt. Boom, instantly. They got burnt. So they got burnt right here. They shook them off. It's called shaking the weak hands loose. You know, they run it up, trap them in, and then dump it on them real quick to hopefully make them panic sell. And then they run it back up real quick on them again, hoping they jump back in on the other side. You know, jump in again and run it back up, and then dump it on them right again. And then give them a little false hope right here with this little green doji candle forming. What's this? What's a little doji? But they trick them, you know, which a doji in a downtrend is supposed to signal a reversal. So you just going down, down, down. Uh, doji, it should be a reversal to go to the upside, which after this candle it was. But the people who don't know how to read the charts, you know, they probably kept loading up right here. You see this green wick right there, that wick that shot up above there. A lot of people got trapped in there and bought, and dumped it on them. Mega dumped it on them. I'm talking about, oh my God, they got murdered right here. You know what I'm talking about? It was bad. So a lot of people sold off, panicked, but the people who didn't sell off and who are still right here, the people who bought in anywhere above here, let me see. One, if you bought in anywhere above here, you never, you know what I'm saying, you never really got a chance to get out. All these people right here, they got trapped in. So a lot of people who are holding still from this time, look where we was at. So over here, okay, so a lot of the people who got trapped in here, look where we're at. We're still at that same mark basically. They never let them out. These people been stuck. People jumping in and out, just getting stuck right there. Buying, it's dipping further. They try to buy again, it dip further, just getting, you know, messed up right there. So what's gonna happen is as soon as they get a chance, I feel, because they had a little chance over here to get out. Like, look, this was their best bet. If they couldn't time this little second right here, the people who got in over here on the left, people who got in here, if they couldn't time this little second, look, they couldn't get out right here profitably. They were still under. They dipped them, brought them all the way down, and then ran it up real quick on them, bipped it down, spiked it up real quick, and pulled it back. So they basically, you know, it's just like they playing with you. The market, you got to remember, the market is purposely these. This is called basically high frequency trading. It's robots and software that do this trading that basically try to throw everybody off. So you got to kind of try to recognize these, look at the patterns, look at which candlesticks, you know, determine your entry, your exit, your take profit, your stop loss, and always use proper risk management. And always do your own research. Never just jump in one of these because somebody's saying it. But I think we could be retesting levels of, so let's say we get a breakout to the upside somewhere around, you know, here. We could retest this level here because this is where our last resistance was right here. You see three areas where that was a resistance. So if we can break through 8, 9, and we can get to that, you know what I'm saying, that 9 right there, we can break through that 9 and get to 1, we'll shoot all the way, you know, to retest this area potentially. And it could get rejected up here. It can get rejected at this one. But what I believe it may do, I think we'll see a false breakout potentially to about, I think it's gonna look real good for a minute. I think it'll look good, and I think, you know, as that news fades off and people start to see those sellers step in, and the retail traders that are confused, like, what's going on? Why is it going down? What's all this good news? Why is it going down? Why is it going down? And they start panicking. Here it go. You know what I'm saying? The whole floor coming down. So that's what I assume. So we could be retesting these areas over here back at the 4 9s. So just be ready to buy a dip just in case. Or we can retest this area right here. We can get some support here. You see, we were supported. We got a little support here, here, and here, and also in this area here. So we could, you know what I'm saying? We can get held up right here, and if not, possibly right there. But if we mess around and test this, and the reason why I think we can test it is because look, we already on that little downtrend like that. We dealing with retail traders, people that don't got diamond hands. You know, we ain't talking about people who've been trading for a while, and you know, these is all new rookie traders. You know, straight fresh. All they want to see is it go up. So you see this same pattern that we got here, boom. And this, I believe we can kind of finish, you know what I'm saying, making this on the other side some way. So I believe we might mirror this over here somehow. We could, now another thing what we could do is we could get we can get this basically on the upside. So we can basically get 1, 2, 3, 4, possibly 1, 2, 3, 4. We could possibly break. We could possibly see a new high. So that's a potential. That's a possibility too. We could see a new high because sometimes the price, if it breaks out of a like a pennant or a bullish flag pattern, it can go up. It can break out the size of the pole. So this would kind of like be the pole right here. So I just measured how many boxes it is. This was just a little rough measurement. So about 4 of them. Then just measured 4 up and just seeing we'll be right breaking past that old all-time high. So that would kind of make sense if we did do that, and then possibly fall back off. But I just think we will be seeing the price go lower than where it's at right now at this moment. But that's it for this video. Oh, hey, don't forget, I got $1,000 giveaway, $1,000 giveaway at 1,000 subscribers. We at over 800 subscribers. The channel has quadrupled in the last 4 days, man. So make sure y'all subscribe so y'all can be a part of that. I'm also doing a free crypto course giveaway. I'm giving away my crypto course. You can pre-order it now, but I'm doing a giveaway. All you gotta do to enter that giveaway is hit subscribe, turn on notifications, drop your social media in the comment section so I can reach out to you if you win. And then also follow me on Instagram at DecemberDeMarco, the same way the channel's spelled. Also, I got free stocks in the description section. 3 from Robinhood, 2 from Webull, valued up to $1,800. Also, check the description section for the Patreon. If you want to support the channel, check the description for that. Check the description. We got the merch coming. Also, my book link is my book is on Amazon now. You can get the book on Amazon right now. And my email is in the description in case you want to reach out to me for one of those courses, man. But that's it for right now. Oh, I almost forgot, man. Our book of the day is The Money Hackers: How a Group of Misfits Took on Wall Street and Changed Finance Forever. This was one of the books that's responsible for, putting me up on the definance industry. This book was crazy, y'all. I highly recommend this book. Check that book out. Again, The Money Hackers by Daniel P. Simon. Shout out to Daniel. But that's it for this video, man. Check the playlist. I got a SafeMoon playlist. It's fire, man. I'm telling y'all, we come with information a lot of people ain't coming with, man. I appreciate y'all.